Alright guys, so this is going to be our first section for the War Scourge guide, and we are of course starting with the bio nodes. So our game plan for these bio nodes, we're going to do a couple burner attacks, we're going to follow it up with a strong attack, and we're going to finish off that first node with Web Warriors. Then for node 2, we're going to start it with Web Warriors, we're going to use all of our ultimates to make sure we're doing a lot of damage to the node, and then we're going to clean it up with Gamma. If you're not doing a lot of Scourges, you can do this entire thing with Web Warriors, or if you have Red Hulk built up already with the Gamma team all maxed out, you can do this entire section with literally every single Scourge on. It's kind of insane how strong this team is. So the first burn we're going to do, I'm just going to throw my Red Hulk in here. Obviously, I don't have him built, so I need to be a little creative when I'm doing my burner attacks. The reason we only send one character in is because Nico's going to open this node up with a very strong AoE, and if you're sending weak characters, it's likely to one-shot them. We want to pull more abilities, particularly the special we want to get off of Spider-Woman. And of course, if you're going down to burner attacks, you cannot use the gloating Scourge, otherwise you just get the energy right back to the enemy. Our next burner attack, we're going to use 2 minions spaced out. The reason you want to space them out is because Nico's special does do adjacent damage, and she can kill 2 very weak members in one shot. So you see we got the Spider-Woman special, that's fantastic, and now we're ready to go into this node. Now I'm going to go into this node with A-Force. I have very big A-Force from War, and they just do very good upfront damage. They don't have to worry about Nico flipping their defense up at this point, so they're going to get the job done. You could also use symbiotes here. The enemies will have a little bit of a slower start at this point, so you could get nice buffs from anti-venom. So the kill order that I'm going to suggest is the Phyla-Vell, Jessica Jones, and then Nico. I know it's strange that Phyla-Vell has a defense up, but she is so squishy she instantly dies. Black Bolt I found very helpful here. You see my 3 kill priorities are gone right away. So now we've summoned in the second wave, and honestly, if my A-Force was very weak and this is the best they could do, I'd be okay with that. I can come in here with Web Warriors at this point and get through it. Assuming you've built your Web Warriors with Doom 3 in mind. I decided to take out the bishop since he had that vulnerable. Now he's gone. The thing about Sunfire is once he uses his special, he's mostly useless. So I do believe he's already used his ultimate. Next is going to be his special, and then he actually loses kill order priority because he just doesn't do anything. But if you can get to him ahead of time, I went for the Gambit, but if you can get Sunfire before this attack right here, I do suggest doing so. And there you go. We're now going to have to obviously lose. We're going to die pretty slowly here. And then we'll come in with our Web Warriors and clean it up. And yes, when I did take out the bishop, it's nice so we don't have to deal with that on-spawn taunt. But if you're using Web Warriors against the bishop, you could bait out a bunch of dodges for your Web Warriors, get speed bar, get speed up, and get offense up, and really hit the node hard at the beginning. I don't find that necessary when you have these big Web Warriors that you've built up for Doom 3. You'll get a taste of what I'm talking about in a second. So you see there Scarlet Spider dodge the Spider-Woman attack, and now he's just going to one-shot this Sunfire. I mean, the Sunfire was at about 6% life, but he takes him out completely. And now you're going to see I'm actually going to hold on to a lot of abilities. Want to end this node with at least Spider-Man Special, Ghost Spider Ultimate, and Scarlet Spider Ultimate. If you are only able to use your Web Warriors because you don't have any kind of Gamma team built, you probably want to end with all of your cooldowns up, or those 3 that I listed for sure up, and the other ones not too far to come. And there you go, guys. That's node 1, and we're in a good position heading into node 2. So node 2, we're going to treat a lot like the Morgan Le Fay node 10. We're going to keep coming in until Proxima chooses to target Spider-Man and he dodges. You see there, I settle for actually a couple offense downs because I have a very big Web Warriors, and I think that'll help illustrate just how good this node can go with the right dodging. Right here, this would actually take out the entire wave if she didn't have that offense down. I will also say, if you don't have Gamma and you need your Web Warriors to one-shot this, you don't want to use all your ultimates out front. You want to definitely dodge out to have a OG Spider-Man dodge. You want to get defense down to slow on everybody, and then you want to use the Scarlet Spider ultimate. But you want to hold on to Ghost Spider ultimate so that she can spread that defense down and slow to the second wave when they drop in, and then you can use your Spider Punk ultimate and your Miles ultimate and really just chew through this node instantly. But at this point, because I used all my abilities, this is actually going to be quite a slow death for the Web Warriors, and I'm going to follow it up with a Gamma cleanup. I really wish I had Hulk resource materials ready to build them up instantly for Red Hulk, because it sounds like a lot of fun if they can one-shot both nodes. And there you go, we're finally down. Now I'm going to send my Gamma team in. So as you see, Gamma makes really short work of this node at this point. The enemies were already low enough. A-Bomb comes in with a very quick defense down for the enemies, and you just chew through them. Symbiotes can also finish this node off, especially if you left it in the same kind of status that I left it in. Especially if Maria's going to go ahead and summon for you. You can make short work out of this cleanup with Symbiotes. And there you go, guys. That is the bio section in a nutshell. Not super complicated. The next section, Avengers, gets a lot more intricate and a lot more interesting. So I look forward to getting that out to you within the next few hours. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, drop it a like, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Stay happy, healthy, have fun. I got to get right back to work so I can work on that Avengers section. And I'll see you soon. Later for now.